Hello, sport fan. This is Stephen here with Sports Choice Plus. I'm bringing you a very special breakdown. I'm going to be covering the Jets are worse than we thought. Before I get right into that, I'm going to make sure that you're subscribed to the YouTube channel so you know the updates and all the breakdowns. Without further ado, let's get right into it. The Big Green Machine, the New York Football Jets, have gone out to a whopping 0-6 start. When you think of head coach Aaron Glenn in his first season, it's very apparent that he's never been a head coach before. When you think of some of the coaching mistakes they've made, when you think of some of the bad calls that they've had, when you think of some of the heir apparent things that they've gone wrong, it's been a bunch of learning experiences. And again, I get that, he's qualified to be a head coach, but I don't think they're ready for what's happening now. There's a dumpster fire going on. And there's a dumpster fire going on with the media because the Jets were expected to be better than what they are currently. Their owner, Woody Johnson, is very impatient. We've known this because we've seen the last couple of teams that he's been the owner of, as far as Jets teams, that have literally had coaches outed, have coaches, players gone. And you got to think about this. They were in such a hurry to get rid of Aaron Rodgers that you thought Justin Fields was going to be the better bet, while Aaron Rodgers is in Pittsburgh having a great season to start with. You just ask yourself, if they could do it all over again, would you have kept Aaron Rodgers to try to see if you can get this off to a better start? And you're looking at the best players on the team, the Garrett Wilsons, the Sauce Gardners. Let's start with Garrett Wilson. He's frustrated. Even though he loves his old quarterback from Ohio State, Justin Fields, the frustration has been mounting with injuries and not only him not getting the ball in the proper time, in the right spaces. It hasn't been the greatest start to his season with his Justin Fields quarterback. You look at Sauce Gardner. Sauce Gardner has been getting burnt all year long. It doesn't matter if he's traveling all over the place. It doesn't matter if he's one-on-one with somebody. It doesn't matter what's going on. He seems to be out of place, a step too late. It seems like anybody can get their shit off against him. When you think of this defense, once was their calling card. They're worse than they were when they had a solid defense. So you just ask yourself, how long will this last? I don't think Coach Aaron Glenn is going to have too much more. With the way that the NFL is impatient, with the way that owner Woody Johnson is, I don't see him lasting that much longer. And if it doesn't get better, if they start to get 0-7, 0-8, 0-9, 0-10, you just ask yourself, how long will this last? The New York Jets are bad. But with that being said, there's no savior coming to save them. They don't have salary cap that they can use to sign a superstar. They don't have pieces that they can trade to get a superstar. So with that being said, who's going to be the next quarterback in the organization? Because Justin Fields is clearly not it. They're going to have to find somebody that's not only a long-term solution, but not a Band-Aid, because I don't think Aaron Glenn's going to last throughout that Band-Aid season. So with that being said, good luck to Jets fans, because it's going to be a long season, folks. Looking at their schedule, I don't see too many more wins possible on their schedule. And with the way that they're playing and giving up games late, could be a winless season. Definitely check out Sports Choice Plus for all the breakdowns and all the updates. You NFL fans, get in the comment section. Tell me what you think about the Jets in their season. What do you think about the head coach, Aaron Glenn? Definitely check out them and tell me what you think about Justin Fields as their quarterback. We will see you guys on the next video.